Hey, greetings. I'd like to take some time to go over with you some of the technology that's going to assure your success in our class. If you're going to be successful in our class, really in any of the Valencia classes, you really have to be able to navigate the technological environment. So I'm going to go over a few things with you in a couple videos here just to get us on the same page. We're going to talk about Canvas modules, what that means, Canvas calendar feed, and how to use that to your advantage, and then also how to set your notifications. Then when we come back, we'll look at the Canvas app, student engagement hours, how to do the strengths test online, and some apps that will be helpful as well. So let's launch in. First thing is some Canvas resources. Everything runs through Canvas. And if you're not in Canvas, check in Canvas. Working through Canvas, you're going to be kind of lost. Now, when you pull up the class in Canvas, it looks something like this. You'll have your menu here on the left-hand side, and this is what's going to help you navigate through the Canvas modules. So I want you to click on modules right here. When you do, you'll have the modules popping up right here in your main screen. You might have to open the window or close it here, but it's all going to be listed here. A number of modules, different for every class. My class has about 14 of them. The modules are kind of like chapters in a book, and each of the various learning activities are like pages in a book. So think of them as your second book that you have to use for our class, along with the Strength Finders book. Your modules tell you exactly what you need to do and what you need to learn and how to get to where you need to go. Now, at the end of your module, you have a graded activities checklist right here. That's a super important part, because if you click on that, it tells you exactly what are the assignments for that module. In this case, it's 2. Participate in the Introduce Yourself assignment and then complete and submit the PDF challenge. So once you know your way around the modules, you know how to get to the graded activities checklist. That's the way you're going to find out exactly what's due, how much it's worth, how to do the assignment. Everything should be listed for you right there. So really understand the Canvas environment. Canvas has a really helpful tool called their calendar. Now, in your calendar, you're going to see every class that you have, and all of the assignments that have due dates are going to be populated in your calendar. Now, this calendar only has my class, so it's simple for our instructional purposes. But each of the assignments and when it's due is listed here. And if you ever want to know what an assignment's all about, you just go here and you click right here on your assignment. Boom, your assignment page will pull up. It'll tell you exactly what to do for that assignment. So that's really helpful. And you'll never miss an assignment because it's right there on your calendar. Now, what if you use Google Calendar or an Apple Calendar or Outlook or something like that? Well, there's something cool down at the bottom here called the calendar feed. If you click on that, you get a link to the your calendar in Canvas, and you can embed that in whatever calendar you use. And so that way you'll be assured that you'll always have the correct information, and it'll line right up there in your calendar. So you'll be able to look at your calendar, and whether it's you have your work schedule in that or your home or doctor's appointments, you'll also have all of your Valencia assignments there as well. So you'll know exactly what's coming up. That's really helpful. So either check your calendar all the time, or make sure that that's forwarded to your feed. Which brings up notifications. Notifications are how you get information about course changes. So what you do to set your notifications is you go to your account. That's on the left side of the screen in Canvas. You click on your account. You'll see notifications right here. You'll click on that, and you'll see a screen that looks like this. Now, you can be notified right away of changes in the course. You can be sent a daily summary. You can send weekly summaries, or you can just say, don't send me anything. Not interested in that particular aspect of notifications. But let me tell you where this is going to be helpful, particularly when you get stuff pushed to your cell number. If you go to your course activities, you hover over any of them, like course content here, it'll tell you what exactly that is. So if there's any changes to the course content, that's how you get notified for that. So what I would encourage you to do is turn your notifications on in at least 5 areas. Due dates. If due dates ever change for your assignment, you're going to want to know about that. So make sure that those get put on your notifications. Announcements. If I send an announcement to the class, perhaps we have a room number change or something like that, you'll want to know about that. When something that you've turned in gets graded, you'll be notified so you can go and look and see how you did. Any discussions that you're a part of as part of the class, if somebody responds to a post that you've put down, you can be notified about that. And then this is real important too. This is conversation message. When you are given an email through Canvas, that will let you know as well. So you go to your account, you make sure your cell number's in there, and you click the check boxes, not the X's. That means I don't want to get it. You click the check box and say, yes, I want to know when I get these things. You can have it send it to your email address if you'd like. Also, you can push your notifications to whatever device you want. But again, I suggest cell number. That way your cell buzzes and you know immediately where you're going. So those are about notifications. We'll get to the other aspects of the tech in just a little bit.